Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we're looking at He Is Coming. This is a roguelite that released on the 17th. It's top down, it's kind of hard. Does have pretty RNG to it. So if you like the gameplay you see here, there will be a link to the Steam page in the description. If you want to help us grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. All right, Compendium. That's where all your meta progression is, and it's just unlocking things to find in runs. We're gonna jump in. I still have not made this. This is a tough game. This game is RNG is going to make or break you. So I know some people are very annoyed by that type of thing. So if you are that person, this may not be the game for you. Even with good RNG, I find it to be a pretty difficult game. So you do need some stuff. By the way, when we open this, okay, so real quick rundown. Stats, gold, attack, shields, speed. Here's your weapon slot. You got four slots, but you get 2 for each of the bosses that you beat. And there are, I believe, 3 bosses. I can't remember quite. Hold on a second. All right, these segments represent time before nighttime. Nighttime, the enemies are a little bit stronger and they chase you. I think they are stronger, but they do chase you. And then you can actually see what he's got, his stats. He's got a ton of shields, but not a lot of life. Things like that, so you can just prepare for the boss, because some of the bosses you definitely need to prepare for. We're going to take this hero's sword because it does a lot of damage, and we're going to need it. Now, most of my runs flame out about 10 minutes in. All right, let's see here. Sure, we'll take this as a nice placeholder. That is a pretty good one. There's some other things that we would much rather have. That's why I call it a placeholder. So one of the interesting things is you notice your house down here is actually open during the night. So if you go there, you will restore all of your hit points and it will consume all of the segments here. One thing to note though is you can show up at this last segment and still get full benefit. All right, so we need speed, but I think we're going to go with more shields first. And it's the second piece to our hero piece, so that will actually work out real well. Ooh, that was nice timing on that. We'll throw this glove in here. I don't really want it, but what I need is this person to tell us where to find a guy. Basically, there's a guy who's going to let us meld things together. We want to find him. Don't have that, but we'll take that. Okay, let's see. Oil, we'll head that way because that will actually dramatically... We'll put another point of damage or speed on, and we'll be able to really start, like... Or even shields. You can use all 3 oils on your weapon. You're not restricted in that sense. What are we doing right now? Gain 1 thorns. I think we'll actually end up doing that, because it's going to give us a little bit more... Okay. We're going to go this way. Yeah, you don't really want to waste too many steps. You can actually outrun most things. You don't necessarily have to fight them. Do we go with shields, speed, or attack? Attack would put this up to 4 per hit. Speed is probably good overall, though. We're going to get a little bit more speed from the boots eventually, so I think we're going to actually go with that. Because as long as we can smack them down in 1 hit, that's going to help us out quite a bit. Alright, don't really want any of that. What I need is I need to find either a 3rd piece or a matching piece for this shield, hopefully. All right, we're actually doing really well because the hero set tends to set you up pretty good. Let's do that one more time. There we go. We'll head up that way. So nice of him to step out of our way. Okay, this is tempting. And I'll explain why. So in this game, there's a lot of things that will actually affect your first turn. Right now, we're building a lot of speed and stuff through this, so we're probably not going to grab it. Gaining this attack on the first turn doesn't sound like much, but you can actually get more than a few items that actually give you additional attacks, but only on the first turn. So paired with these, you can actually do a huge amount. All right, well, we'll go through the porcupine here. You can actually do a lot with that first turn stuff. You can build into it really well, as long as you get a couple really good items. That is the big thing, though. Like, getting those items can be a bit of a pain. So, take this. Regular shield. Don't want any of that. Kind of wish we could sell it. Our boss is almost here, but I think we have enough steps to get to here. Alright, none of you are what I want. Okay, so let's get... I'm going to say we get oil, because he's not going to go through, and that'll hold off a little bit... shields, I mean. That'll hold a little bit more damage out. So, we'll be rolling the dice whether we actually can do it. This game is definitely tough. It is not afraid to punch you in the face in the most painful manner possible. We are probably not going to do it. Nope, nope, nope. He's... Oh, we did! Ooh, ooh. I feel like a Christmas miracle has just happened. Oh, we don't have much life, though. Okay, so we won't regen any life if we fight him. And I need something to give me a little bit... I guess we're going to fight him, whether we like it or not. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Take this. I thought it would come with the hit points. Okay, I don't have the combo to make this right now. Let's go with that. Because maybe we can get an extra attack out of the deal. And if we can get an extra attack out of the deal, that would be great. I'm not super confident in us being able to live very much longer because we're just struggle busting to stay alive at this point. We have lots of hit points, but no hit points. 3 max health for each wood item. We have no wood items. Bombs. Oh, you know what? That would help. That would... Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so... Okay, there's our guy. But I don't have two items for you yet, sir. But if you give me a moment, I will still not have them. That worked. That worked. Okay, now we're a little bit better off. If we can, our best bet is to look for a campfire down here. We're on our last segment. Oh, if we were near that campfire, that would have saved our booty. Okay. Bear, I don't really want to fight you that much. You are not on my list of things that I want to deal with. Thankfully, we're shredding with that. That thing's the combo of these two things is doing so much work. Hits gain 1 armor. That's not bad. I mean, if we got to go through either of those, I guess the armor one's a little bit better. At least for us. Man, if we had... Whenever a bomb deals 5 or more non-weapon damage, gain 1 additional strike. That'd be cool. Oof. Oh, man. Let's see here. Okay, we're at night. So what we're going to do, if we do not die, is we will be working our way to this campfire. So that guy's going to be right behind us. Oh! Oh! Oh, I went too far. Do you have anything that heals me by any chance? Heals when we get exposed, so my armor's gone. Is that going to be better than the speed or the armor here? We do get 1 life and 1 armor for it. I kind of don't see it being worth it. Okay. Let's see here. Got a camp up here, a little identifier thing here, a chest here. We got a we got a couple of guys. Okay. I don't think we checked. I don't think we stood on that waypoint yet. We did on this one though. Okay, let's go try this jewelry and see if it is maybe beneficial. Not quite. Ooh, this life is killing us. Okay. You're giving me speed. You're giving me armor and speed. Okay, you're gonna get replaced. Okay, but now that we've replaced it, we get that, and that's gonna help us out quite a bit. And potentially, I'm not gonna say that it will save our booty. Alright, let's get this guy gone. Alright, he's gone. Yeah, I would definitely love to take a nap. Okay, so if we're lucky, we got it. We should attack twice for each time he hits us. So we should be able to do it. Oh, yeah. We just got our hit points back. Alright, let's see. We can oil up. Oh, we can head there. We don't have anything combined, though, so we don't really need to. We are here. We can probably grab that. Or we could just start working our way through to this stuff. Because we've already kind of been through this area, so why don't we just head north? Oh, can we make it north? That's the question. How hard is this bear? Alright, bear has no hit points. As long as we attack first, I think that we're fairly okay with Mr. Bear. You wouldn't happen to have anything that heals me, would you? If health is full, gain the thorns, that's not going to help us. You gain speed, gain an equal amount of armor. Well, that's kind of cool. Wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. Okay, well, for us, that's awesome, because we're always wounded. Sure. Yeah, give me one of those. Oh, it's conveniently close. All right, we'll take him out. This is actually, I think, out of all the times I've tried to record, well, it's actually my best run out of all the times I've tried to record it. Not overall my best run. My best run actually got to him and died with him having 1 hit point. Oh man, that was brutal. Okay, so right now we gain 1 armor on hit, and I think I'm gonna stay with that. I kind of want this because it means a lot of damage, but he's got 50 hit points. So even if I hit him twice in the first turn for 6 points each, that's 12 points of damage. He's still got 42 hit points, and I'm gonna run out of shields a lot faster. So I think I'm doing the right thing on that one. I don't actually feel super confident because I haven't managed to beat it yet, but I think I'm doing the right thing by going that way. I wish I could find an item that would heal me. I've just that has like been my RNG curse, is I get nothing that heals. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got a hero's grave down here. Usually they have some other stuff. Gain base armor, convert 1 gold to 3 armor, or take an extra damage, but oh, my kingdom for a health potion. Like, we can kill a lot of things. We're just on the verge of death at all times. Wounded. The first time you're... Wait. Okay, so... You do gain 2 additional strength. Here's the thing. I think that's triggering every time. And I don't know if taking this off will murder me or not. I like to think it won't. So, okay, so let's just try it. It didn't kill me, which is handy. Okay. We'll take him. Okay, he didn't last long enough to see if it triggered. So that was maybe not the handiest test. Maybe this. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're getting the value of it at the moment, and that it would be silly of me not to just keep it at the moment. Ah, 1 step short. No. Okay, let's go here. That would be nice, but I don't have any room. Part of the problem too is we just found the combiner guy. So normally I tend to play a lot with this guy, and you can combine 2 of the same item into a higher tier version of it, and it works really well. Unfortunately, with our luck on getting life back, we're just moments away from death, and he's... Oh, you know what? There we go. Hold on. Okay, just kill them. Okay, we potentially have a way free, maybe. I think Leshy's gonna come stomp on my head, though. Okay, let's try go for the boss. See what we get. Potentially, we could actually succeed, and with his 7 damage, though, I'm super sure that I'm not gonna quite make it. We are gaining a lot when we do attacks, and we are in the wounded category, but it only affects the 1 set of attacks. Oh man, again, that's twice now. There's 2 different times with the exact same. I die when he has 1 hit point. We're gonna start another run. We may not finish it, but we're gonna start another run. Okay, this is good. This feels good. This feels like exactly what I want. Okay, I'm gonna take you because you heal. Gonna take you because you hit harder than I do now. Give the enemy freeze, so we'll cut his first turn damage by 50%. Let's speed run this. This does more damage, but it doesn't. This does not taper off. So this is always going to do 3 versus the other one. We'll take that for more healing. We should be able to crush this guy right here. We're gonna speed run this. We do have a lot of potential in this run already. All right, I mean, I say that, but I got my butt kicked. How many times do I now? Oh, I'm gonna go with the damage. It feels a little wasteful to put that on a weapon that you're not keeping, but at the same time, like, one thing in this one is you need to prioritize now over the run, in a sense. So we'll take you. You're gonna give us some shieldage. Alright, just batter this crow about. Yeah, because if you're building for like a specific, I want to do like the hero set and I want to do this, a lot of times you're going to put off buying stuff that you need to actually like win. That has been one of the things that I've done multiple times, where I was just like, oh, okay, I'll do this. I want to do this build. And it's like, cool, but if you don't get the items... what you gonna do? All right. Oof, I wish... like, I do wish I had, like, just a tiny bit... like, 1 or 2 pouch spots that I could hold things in. Whenever we restore health, we gain 1 armor. That actually sounds real good. Oh, wow. Gives the enemy 2 freeze for each equipped water item. And freeze. Attack rate is half. And exposed when I'm exposed. Oh, that's not as fun when I look at it that way. Exposed and wounded lose 2. Gee, man. Okay, so this we will grab. No, we won't grab it because we don't have any money. We'll go beat up some guys and then we'll come grab it. So far, the shield points are definitely working out for us. Okay. None of those things. Hey, come here, Hedgehog. I need your money. I need $5. All right, there we go. Replace item. When I heal, which is on the first turn, I'm going to gain 1 extra armor. But if I heal any other way, for example, if I get a life steal, that's a water item. Kind of a bummer. If there's a lot of ways for that to actually for you to meet that requirement, because you can do a lot of healing through some of the blacksmith stuff, some of this some of the jewelry. So it should actually potentially be a pretty good if I play it out right. See, like this every other turn. So if you have this, you're getting 1 health, 1 armor every other turn. This only affects our battle start. So I'm going to say we're going to do that because it's also going to trigger our battle start, which means we've already gained 1 health, 1 armor at that point. That could actually be a good combo. We shall find out. I said I was going to be fast, and then I'm like super slow. All right, let's see. My turn hits. Yeah, we did it. Oh, we're about to fight the boss. That's maybe not optimal. Restore health and damage deal, but that's on first turn. So technically it's doing this one would probably work out better in the long run. But I think honestly, I think I like that combo real good because that's every other turn at least we're going to start building up hit points. And getting shields out of that deal, that's pretty good. And our damage is not bad. I think we have the potential to beat this first boss. Oh, I was so close. So close. Alright, so let's see how we do. Were we ready? Okay, so he's gonna hit me now. And then when our turn goes, we got healed up. We are definitely not. Whoop whoop. This game is tough. This game is very tough. This just came out, like I said, in early access. I'm gonna play it some more, and then I might even be next Sunday's video. Never know. Again, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. I'm gonna beat this. This is tough, but I'm gonna beat this. I'm having a blast playing it. So, if you enjoyed this video, I do hope you come back for the next one. As always, the most important thing: have a great day.